Okay, next up, Tyler Kirschner. Now, we used to call him Little Donkey, but I'm going to have to change the moniker because he's a TK now. He's too tall to be called a Little Donkey. We'll have to come up with something new. Have you got any more ideas?
I mean, people call me TK, Little Root, Tyler. It all works.
It all works. Well, I mean, and you've been racing a long time. You're from Columbia, Maryland. You grew up through the system here, the District 7, the Minis, and Mama. And this year this is pretty cool. You actually took the two-stroke championship at Daytona. Congratulations on that. Yeah. Tell us about your Daytona trip.
Daytona's awesome. It's my favorite race of the year. You know, we rode both schoolboys there and two-stroke. Basically, my two-stroke was just an extra class for me there, and didn't really expect much of it, you know. And we got out there, and first moto got a pretty poor start. Came from about, I'd say, 15th to second in about 6 laps. And then main event, I was on a 125, and it was all 252 strokes, so you know how that goes. Got about a top 5 start, made some quick passes on the first lap, and just kind of sprinted my way throughout the moto and made it happen. Bike actually blew up after the checkered, which was would have been a heartbreaker if it would have blown up while I was out there, but it all worked out good and big confidence booster.
Now, there's still a flickability factor of a 125 versus a 250. I imagine that, you know, especially there, because that soil gets so heavy, the sand gets so deep and rutted. Did you think you had an advantage with the 125, or you just outrode them?
Yes and no. I mean, the 125 is good because you can charge over the brake and bumps a lot harder. It's lighter. You know, it's more nimble. You can lean into the corners, duck it in. But I mean, the power difference was so hard to make up. You had to charge so much harder, and I honestly think it was a disadvantage.
Okay, so you went out and won it.
Yes.
Very good. We like that. And we gotta throw out a sponsor thing for you. I know, looking at the bike today, it's a whole lot different than last year, huh?
Yeah, the bike setups are a whole lot different now. First of all, I gotta thank the Lord Jesus Christ for keeping me safe. My dad, without him, I wouldn't be here. You know, my whole family. Uncle R from R&B Racing, Mr. Gary from Traders. Without him, I mean, so many people wouldn't be able to do what they do. One Industry, Smith's, Tag, 661, Sunline, W, Moto Hose, Manny from IOJ Trucking.
Tough putting you on the spot, huh?
Minaj. K-Day for getting me on an awesome program this year and getting me really set up for everything I need to be doing. And everyone else I forgot, thank you.
All right, so what other classes are you going to be riding this spring and summer?
Schoolboy 1, Schoolboy 2 basically are the main classes for Loretta's, and hopefully get a top 5 down there, if not a podium.
That'll work.
Yep.
That's a lot more sponsors.
Yes, sir.
All right. TK, thanks, man. Thanks for coming out here, and best of luck. Have a good time the rest of the weekend.
Thanks for having me.
All right.